What if Apple's big iPhone 17 surprise isn't a feature, but a color choice that takes us back a few years? A new leak from Majin Buu, a leaker with a mixed track record, claims that Apple is testing pastel color options for the iPhone 17 base model, specifically a soft green and a light purple. According to the details shared on Friday, Apple is currently experimenting with both shades, but only one may end up on the final product. Right now, purple seems to be the top choice. The purple shade looks a lot like the one we saw with the iPhone 11, while the green has more color saturation than the iPhone 15's light green and appears more yellowish compared to the mint green. On the iPhone 12, these aren't wild or neon colors. They're calm and easy on the eyes, and they bring a fun, personal feel to a product that often feels serious and uniform. In the same blog post, Majin Buu also mentioned other upgrades expected for the iPhone 17 base model. One of the most wanted changes is a 120Hz display, which would be a big step up for the regular model since this refresh rate was previously limited to the Pro lineup. The leak also points to an aluminum design, which keeps the phone light while still offering durability. The camera is expected to remain a dual-lens setup, but with a vertical layout, similar to what we've already seen in molds and dummy units for the upcoming iPhone 16. That layout could improve portrait shots and might also help with new camera features Apple could bring later. Internally, the iPhone 17 is rumored to use the A18 Bionic chip, setting the stage for faster performance and better efficiency. While there's no word yet on specific numbers like how many mAh the battery might hold or exact camera megapixels, these yearly chip updates usually come with noticeable boosts. Now, when it comes to Majin Buu, it's important to stay cautious. While they have posted accurate information in the past, they've also made bold predictions that never happened, like the iPhone 15 Ultra supposedly launching with two front-facing cameras, which never saw the light of day. So while it's exciting to imagine a pastel purple iPhone making a comeback, it's smart to wait for more solid evidence before getting too confident. Still, this leak fits with a pattern. Apple often uses color to create a unique identity for its base models, making them stand out without needing top-tier specs. A color like purple could help the iPhone 17 appeal to younger buyers or those who simply want a phone that feels a little different. With the official announcement still months away, Apple could change plans at any time. But leaks like this give us an idea of what the company is thinking and testing behind the scenes. As we get closer to the expected launch, more details will surface, and we'll be here to cover every one of them. If you're interested in Apple's next move, or just want to know if that pastel purple will become real, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, leaks, and final confirmations when the iPhone 17 is officially revealed.
What if your phone could not only see the world around you, but actually understand it in real time? That's the big idea Samsung is teasing for its next foldable, the Galaxy Z Fold 7. But instead of giving us solid info, they dropped a cryptic message. Your smartphone camera now gets what you're looking at, and responds. Sounds cool, but let's be honest, nobody knows what it actually means. So here's what we do know. Samsung is slowly teasing features of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 as we head toward its expected launch in July. The latest teaser talks about AI working hand in hand with the camera, but instead of showing real-life examples, Samsung just threw around a bunch of fancy phrases. Basically, we're being told the camera is going to be smarter, not just in how it takes photos, but in how it understands the scene in front of it. Picture this. You point your phone at a building and it tells you what it is. Or maybe you aim it at a recipe and it suggests the best lighting settings. It might even recognize people, pets, or food and help you pick the best camera mode automatically. Now, that kind of feature isn't entirely new. Google has been doing similar things with its Pixel phones. But what makes this different is the foldable format. The Z Fold 7 has a large inner screen, and Samsung seems to be saying that this big display will make the AI feel more helpful, maybe even more natural. So instead of tiny pop-ups or cluttered buttons, you'll have more room to see what the phone suggests or recognizes. There's also a chance that Google Gemini, which is Google's AI assistant, is playing a role here. Samsung and Google already work closely, and it wouldn't be a surprise if they're building something together, like using the camera to scan a product and instantly get detailed info, reviews, or even where to buy it. But here's the truth. We're still guessing. Samsung hasn't confirmed anything specific yet. No real features, no clear demonstrations, just a lot of hype. It's clever marketing, but it also leaves us wondering if they're hiding something truly impressive, or just buying time. On top of the camera stuff, Samsung previously hinted at a few other major changes to the Fold 7. They've said it'll be their thinnest, lightest, and most durable foldable ever. That alone could be a huge step forward, especially for people who found the earlier models a bit bulky. There's no word yet on exact specs, but the company is clearly trying to create buzz ahead of launch by teasing one piece at a time. So, we'll likely see more small previews in the coming weeks, maybe about battery life, charging speed, or even design changes. So what's the takeaway? Samsung's message seems clear. They want the Z Fold 7 to feel smart, useful, and ahead of the curve. But right now, they're just giving us hints without answers. It's like they're saying, trust us, it's going to be amazing, without really showing their cards. If the camera can actually recognize scenes, suggest smart actions, and use that big foldable screen in helpful ways, it could be a big win. But until we see it in action, it's hard to know if this is going to change the way we use our phones, or just end up being another half-useful feature we forget about. So now we want to hear from you. Do you think phones are getting too complicated with all this AI talk? Or would you actually use a camera that reacts to your surroundings in real time? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want clear updates without all the vague marketing stuff, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell. We'll cover everything real, no fluff. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Everyone wants their phone to last longer, especially when we're out and about with no charger in sight. While smartphones keep getting better every year, battery life is still one area where many users feel let down. With the iPhone 17 expected to launch in September 2025, a lot of attention is going to camera changes and new designs, but Apple is also making meaningful updates to how the battery performs and charges, and that might matter even more in daily use. This year, Apple is bringing out 4 models again: the iPhone 17, the slimmer iPhone 17 Air, the iPhone 17 Pro, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. The Air model is new and will take over from the older Plus version. It's expected to be lighter but still packed with power.